In the heart of the world, beneath a sky heavy with heat and silence, a baby elephant named Jengo lay collapsed near a dried riverbed. His mother was gone, taken by poachers. He was too young to survive alone, too weak to cry for help. Then came the lioness. She approached silently, eyes fixed on the helpless calf. Jengo didn't move. He only looked up at her with wide, pleading eyes. And something in her changed. She paused, stared for a long moment, then turned and walked away. Not every predator is without mercy. Later that day, a distant herd stirred the dust. Their matriarch, an old female named Temba, caught Jengo's scent. She should have ignored it. She should have kept walking. But something made her stop. She stepped out of the herd and approached the orphan. Elephants almost never adopt calves outside their bloodline. But when she looked into his eyes, something ancient stirred in her heart. She reached out her trunk and touched him. From that moment she was his mother. Temba fed him from her own body, taught him which roots to eat and where to find hidden water. She defended him from predators, once even fending off a pack of hyenas that crept too close at night. Jengo learned everything from her: how to survive, how to listen to the wind, how to move with the herd. And under her care, he grew. He followed her step for step, mimicking her every move. And in time, the orphan became part of her story. But the years passed. Temba grew slower, her eyes dimmed. One morning, she collapsed and couldn't rise again. The herd gathered around her, a circle of silent guardians beneath the rising sun. They touched her gently with their trunks, breathing their sorrow in deep, low rumbles. Jengo, no longer a calf but a powerful young bull, knelt beside her. He pressed his trunk against her still heart and closed his eyes. For a time he stayed there. For a time the world was still. Then, as if the wind itself had whispered, he rose. He watched as the herd laid branches and grass over her body, a ritual older than memory, a final gift of love and honor. Their morning song rose to the sky, and for a moment, even the endless savanna held its breath. Jengo lingered the longest, his trunk trailing across Temba's weathered hide. He felt the warmth of all she had given him, the legacy of a mother's love woven into his bones. When he finally walked away, he did not look back. Male elephants always leave. But as he moved across the plains, alone beneath the same sky that once sheltered them both, he carried her with him. Every step a memory, every breath a quiet promise that he would never forget. And so he wandered on, the orphan who had found family, the bull who had been taught how to live, and how to let go.